Hello and welcome everyone. I just want to do a video here to shed some light on humidity issues that a lot of you may not even know that you're having. And I can tell you this from experience and with trial and error that having a 50% humidity in your home where you're living is very, very important, and in fact is very crucial to your overall health. And let me explain why. As you can see here with bacteria, viruses, fungi, and the whole rest of them here, respiratory infections, if you have asthma, you can do everything right, eating the best foods, the highest quality foods, drinking the Chinese teas, using the coconut oil, and really you're still going to have problems because the environment you're living in isn't the right humidity where bacteria can grow, as you can see, even at 30% humidity. And this is the moisture that's in your air. And I've done tests on this with looking at a humidity monitor, and boiling water, for example, can raise, for 2 minutes, can raise your, and this was a very small amount of water, by the way, can raise your humidity 3%. And taking a shower, of course, even one that's really not warm, can raise your humidity at least 15 to 20%. If it's warm, you're looking at possibly 35 to 40%. And of course, yes, bathrooms have fans to try to get rid of that moisture. But what if you're in an area or in a part of a building such as a basement or the very lower level where it's an older building and you have a lot of moisture coming in? That is where you're really going to be at the higher amount of humidity. And when you get to these levels, as you can see really what happens on this chart, you're really going to have issues such as really damp towels, damp clothes, especially mold. Anything over 55 is going to cause mold. Mold is in the air, and mold spores are going to come in no matter what. And I'll get in at a later video on what to do for those, but in the meantime you really still have to control your humidity for your overall health. And 50 is where you want to be at, okay? And this can be done in several ways. If your humidity is high, you want to use a dehumidifier, a quality one that will be able to sustain the amount of moisture coming in the air during rain. And rain obviously means higher humidity, more moisture. So you want to be able to take that out. And this is for people that are in older buildings, basements, anything of that nature is most likely definitely going to want to be monitored with a humidity monitor. They're very inexpensive, and you definitely want to use a dehumidifier and fans for circulation, and have some type of air exchange with a way for fresh air. If you're in a basement with no windows, you're going to have a way to do that. If you're in an area where you can just open up your window or a door, perfect. And then if you're on the opposite way, you might want to use a humidifier, or if you're taking a shower or boiling water, even just breathing at night, you can get the humidity up. You can monitor that. So take this into consideration about your overall health and really try to stay at the 50% mark. Any questions, go ahead and let me know. But really keep striving for not only helping your inside of your body, but also where you live, sleep, and are at most of the time. Thank you.